Sige lumayas ka, iwanan mo kung mag-isa. Sige lumayas ka, iwanan mo kung mag-isa. Sige lumayas ka, iwanan mo.
You're in the middle of non-stop good stuff on 100.5 FM.
Good morning, maayong aga, hinubaan, and welcome to Alagad Radio 100.5 FM. So this is your host, your Nglisherang Ilongga, Alagad Esh of Alagad Radio 100.5 FM. Sending a heartfelt shout out to our dynamic municipal mayor, Daf Anthony Vido Razaga Reliquias, as well as my outstanding colleagues at the municipality of Hinubaan. And of course, a special mention to all my dear friends and beloved family members. So today holds endless possibilities for inspiration and productivity as we genuinely hope you have a truly fantastic day ahead. So I'm here to bring another yet exciting episode of Alagad Radio 100.5 FM's Nglisherang Ilongga. So today we're diving into the topic of graduation season. Graduation season. A time of celebration, accomplishments, and new beginnings. So, have you ever noticed the pressure that comes right after graduation? it's as if everyone around us is eager to know, what are you going to do next, diba? So instead of asking, who are you going to be? So before dwelling to our first song, another shout out here. Our very first shout out gali. Melanie Estorco Vergara. Good morning, DJ. So, Elron Leron Sinta, shout out kas, shout out gali kay Sando Candulizas. Ma'am Melanie Estorco Vergara, good morning, DJ. Shout out ko family Estorco Nocos Vergara. Ano kabudlay? Beliganyo, dira Bulwangan Purok 3B. Salamat gid. Oh, taga Bulwangan. Ma'am, taga Bulwangan ko gali. So, like I said, kagina, once pressure after graduation, because instead of people asking us, who are you going to be, we are often asked, what are you going to do next? So, in this episode, we're gonna discuss the difference between the two statements. So, before everything else, here's I'm Gonna Be by the Proclaimers.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm walking, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I drove, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's going over you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
like an idea of who are you going to be, kuno. I'm gonna be. So, my dear Kaalagad listeners and watchers, let's dwell on the question of, instead of asking, what are you going to do next? Ask the question, who are you going to be? So we are often known as our labels, aren't we? So for example, she's magna cum laude, she's a Philippine team athlete, or one could say she's the top researcher of her batch. He's an engineer, he's a pilot, he or she is a seafarer, a lawyer, a doctor, a known politician, or let's say a licensed professional teacher. These labels are somewhat something we are proud of, and almost we take them as something that define us. So they become our identity. Your identity being a teacher. I mean, every time one asks you, who are you? I'm a teacher. But let's pause for a moment and reflect on that. Because aren't these labels merely tangible things, right? Because in this ever-changing universe, life-altering events happen. Just like what we experienced during the pandemic. Like suddenly, the external labels that we build our entire identities upon were broken, like leaving us with shattered pieces of who we used to be, unsure of how to rebuild it. Diba? Kaya amo man na natabo during the pandemic. The world stopped and one questioned who I was. I mean, you questioned who you were. Diba? That's a little deep, diba? But it's true. I mean, we at some point stayed in our bed or stayed in our homes, stared at the mirror and asked, who are we? When all the tangible things were gone. Pausing through that reflection, here's We Are Young by Janelle.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
So that was We Are Young by Fun featuring Janelle Monáe. So during my own journey of emotional recovery during the pandemic, I made a resolution to rebuild my identity differently. So I started to change. I started changing by how I saw myself, how I spoke about others. So instead of defining people by their labels, I began describing them by their attitude and how they treated others and what made them uniquely beautiful. So here's Be Kind by Halsey.
Wanna believe that you don't have a bad bone in your body, but the bruises on your ego make you go wow, 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 yeah. Wanna believe that even when you're stone cold, you're sorry. Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind, yeah. I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know why you hide from the one. Can't close your eyes to the one mess up and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one, always confide in the one. You can be kind to the one that you love. I know you need the upper hand even when we aren't fighting. Cause in the past you had to prepare every time, yeah. Don't wanna leave, but if you're gonna fight then do it for me. I know you built a love but broken down, so just try, I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know where you hide from the one. Can't close your eyes to the one mess up and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one, always confide in the one. You can be kind to the one that you love. I know it's hard for you, but it's not fair. Going sick in the head, trying to get you there. And I know it's hard for you, but it's not fair. It's not fair. I don't know why you hide from the one. Can't close your eyes to the one mess up and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one, always confide in the one. You can be kind to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one, always confide in the one. You can be kind to the one that you love.
So that was Be Kind by Halsey. So, like I said earlier, you have to begin describing other people by their attitude and how they treat others. What the thing that makes them uniquely beautiful. So instead of saying he's an engineer, I would say, although he has a little bit of temper, he's kind, he's intelligent, adventurous, a person who loves his family deeply. You know why? Because by shifting our focus to internal characteristics, we build a healthier foundation for ourselves and begin to see individuals who they really are and not for what they do. Thus, making one's identity the attitude, not those tangible things. So, before we dwell on that further, here's Settled by the Ransom Collective.
I'm making a list of all the things that I once loved. I'm writing down everything it means. We played our parts, we colored within the shapes and lines. A brand new start, leaving our fear and doubt behind. And I'm keeping my lungs, I'm holding my tongue this time. Oh, I'm keeping my lungs, I'm holding my tongue this time. Follow me to the sea. You're telling me there's so much more. Wait and see. What you settled for. And I was wrong to ever believe that things would change, that suddenly all of my stars would rearrange. And in the end, all my excuses had run dry. 'Cause in my head, I was afraid to even try. And I'm keeping my lungs, I'm holding my tongue this time. Oh, I'm keeping my lungs, I'm holding my tongue this time. Follow me. What you settled for. Hush now, keep your head down. Move fast, soon they'll find out. Keep your thoughts together. Move fast now or never. Hush now, keep your head down. Move fast, soon they'll find out. Keep your thoughts together. Move fast now or never. Hush now, keep your head down. Move fast, soon they'll find out. Keep your thoughts together. Move fast now or never. your head down, move fast, soon they'll find out. Hush now, keep your head down.
So that was settled by the Ransom Collective. So, my dear Kaalagad, some of us may know exactly what we're going to do next, and that's amazing. But for those who don't, please remember it's okay. None of us may know what lies ahead, but we all have the power to decide what we're going to do next. Good morning to you too, Ma'am Thelma, Tetam Budaka. Ma'am Boots, good morning from the Woog Elementary School. Ma'am Angelita Sorot, watching from Bulacan. Hi, Ma'am. Mayong aga da simo. Good morning to you too, Mami Gina. Georgina Villahermosa. Good morning, gorgeous DJ. Pwede maka-plug in. Alik na. Good morning, Ate J. Alora. Thank you so much, Mami Gina and Ate J, for constantly watching our live. Good morning, Manang Keisha Villarete. So here's a treat song, Counting Stars by One Republic. While you don't know what you're going to do next, let's count stars together.
Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. Like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting
burn. Down this river every turn, hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. And I feel something so wrong. We're doing the right thing. I could lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I've learned.
So that was Counting Stars by One Republic. Another greeting here from Cheryl Jin Malayo. Ate Jinjin, good morning, Shobe, Amping. Ate Jinjin, halong manda perme. Saan o ka mapuli? Another good morning watching from Penta J Printing Services, Sipalay City from Abel Andrino. Ay sir, mayang agada sa Sipalay. So na-enjoy nyo man ang Counting Stars. I talked about the reality of money being burned down. I mean, money is something important, but to be honest, it's not happiness. So instead of counting money, just count stars. So, and now let's enjoy some music that embodies the spirit of embracing the unknown and making the most out of every moment. So here's Million to One by Camila Cabello.
Here I go again. I'm imagining a world outside, unlike the one I'm in, daydreaming again of when I'll get a chance. There's a world that understands, where you don't hear the whispers in the room you're walking in, daydreaming again. All I need is a chance. When I feel my fear staring at me, I tell it just wait and see. I know who I'm gonna be, I know who I'm gonna be. The world's half asleep, it's gonna wake up and say, if it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. I can barely sleep, 'cause my heart is always racing, chasing, pacing round the room, living carefully. It's something I don't wanna do. When I feel my fear staring at me, I tell it, just wait and see. I know who I'm gonna be, I know who I'm gonna be. The world's half asleep, it's gonna wake up and see. If it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I just can't afford to be wrong, even when I'm afraid. You're gonna know my name, yeah, you're gonna know my name. I can see her now and then, the one I know that I could be. Yeah, see you laughing, 'cause you knew all along in her head. So when the light is hard to see, she's telling me, if it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I just can't afford to be wrong, even when I'm afraid. You're gonna know my name, you're gonna know my name. Oh, you're gonna know my name, you're gonna know my name, yeah. You're gonna know my name, you're gonna know my name.
So that was Million to One by Camila Cabello. So, million to one. Out of a million people out there, I'll be the one. That's called manifesting, ha? I mean, I'm sure nga nakabati na ta sina na term manifesting. The odds won't be in your favor. Not always. But your belief nga you in a million to one, ikaw ang the one. I'm gonna humble my dear ka-alagad that all our dreams are maabot lang. You just have to have the grit to pursue it. You have to see it for yourself that you can. Nga out of a million, ikaw maabot mo na. But always remember the labels. The labels that if we are asked who we are, that's often will answer. So if ang label mo is you're an engineer, Abe, a teacher, don't make that who you are. Because if I were asked that question, kung sino ako, I would have listed all those tangible things about me. But my dear listeners, note that they are only tangible. Mind you, if this ever change, like in this ever-changing universe, life is changing and bad things or even good things, if you're lucky, happens. Like what happened during the pandemic. So for me, the tangible things, the external labels that I build my entire identity on were broken during the pandemic. Crumbled to the core, I was left with all the pieces that I used to be. and I was so unsure how to rebuild myself. Well, I was recovering from I was recovering emotionally. I made a resolution, diba? Like I spoke about earlier, to help rebuild my identity. I decided to heal how I saw myself. I had to start by how I saw and spoke about others. So I would start describing people not by their labels, but their attitude, how they treat others, and what makes them uniquely beautiful. So instead of saying he's an engineer, I'd say like I'd say that although he has temper, he's kind, he's intelligent, he's adventurous, a person who loves his family deeply. Because the more we start equating other people's identity towards their intellectual characteristics, we begin to build a healthier foundation for ourselves, seeing individuals not only for what they do, but for who they truly are. So upon your graduation, if you are asked, what are you going to do next? Ask yourself, who do you want to be? And if it goes wrong, then decide again. Just keep asking yourself who you want to be. So, may pahabol na shout out, Ma'am Norvie King II. Good morning, DJ on 100.5 Alagad Radio, 1 Hinubaan. Good morning to you too, Ma'am Jennifer Berido. So for our closing music this morning, here's Try Everything by Shakira.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Lost to myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground, but I always get up now to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail. Try everything. Try everything. Try everything. Look how far you've come. You filled your heart with love. Baby, you've done enough. Take a deep breath. Don't beat yourself up. No need to run so fast. Sometimes we come last, but we did our best. I won't give up. No, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again.
So that was Try Everything by Shakira. A song that convey a message of resilience and determination. One that encourages listeners to embrace their life's challenges, take risks, and not be afraid to fail. Like, it inspires a sense of perseverance and the belief that one should never give up on their own dreams. So sadly, we've come to the end of our show this morning. So I hope our discussion about the pressure after graduation and the importance of seeing individuals for who they truly are, not just what they do, resonated with you. So if bad things happen, just keep moving forward. Diba, kasubo man, nagambal ko bad things happen. Wala gid that good. I'm just saying, guys, mga kaalagad, we have to prepare ourselves for the things that happen in our lives. We have to try everything, diba? By hambal gani ni Shakira, try everything. But at the same time, let's be thoughtful of what we do. Let's continue to move forward. Even though sakit na kisa, even though kapoy na kisa, move forward. That's the true secret after graduation, guys. I mean, during graduation, during your high school or college days, may goal ka eh, and the goal is to graduate. So after graduation, the pressure builds up on what to do next. So I'm just gonna say it here. To sum it all up, some of you, you know what you're going to do next, and truly that's amazing. But some of us don't, and that's okay. You know why? Because we may all not know what happens next, but we have the power to decide what we are going to do next. So amo lang gid na ang sekreto da even though wala pa ko plano subong, may power ko, I have the capability on what to do next or what I'm going to do next, 'di ba? So that's all for this morning, everyone. Kilita ay kita liwat sa Thursday. Takna alas 10 ang aga, mga kaalagad. This has been Alagad Esh, your Nglisherang Ilongga, nagahatag sa inyo sing bugos nga impormasyon. Signing out.